What's up, y'all? Happy Monday, guys. Monday is actually my favorite day of the week, and all my family members are like, what? It's just a good day to get things done, and I don't know, it's just a fresh new start. So guys, in today's video, I am drinking some tea. It's some oolong tea, but I got a couple things to do today, so I didn't have time to show y'all the box like I normally do. But I want to talk about enablers, guys. I know that you're dealing with narcissists, you want to deal with an enabler, and these individuals, it can just be really frustrating knowing that they're going to be there for the narcissist no matter what the narcissist does wrong. A really toxic relationship, and I just want to dig a little deep into that, guys. The primary enabler, basically, you just think about the narcissist, the primary enabler being a narcissist's right-hand man or woman, you know. In the case of the narcissistic male, that's either going to be like probably their moms. This is going to be the woman that is just watching your kids, you know, doing everything that the narcissist basically wants them to do. Doing things for the narcissist, even though it's, you know, it's just like taking on a lot of their responsibilities, not letting the narcissist step up to the plate and do what they're supposed to do. Like enablers do a lot of, they take on a lot of the narcissist responsibilities. I see that a lot. I see them messing with, manipulating women from like the older generation. And I mean, like, you know, 50s, in their 50s and up, you know, usually going to be their moms, or, you know, it can be some fathers, you know, some men they narcissistically manipulate. Sometimes it happens, but I just would like the enabler to do two things, guys. It's so frustrating just seeing how much they do. They're babysitting, they're lending money, you know, lending money to the narcissist. They are just, you know, doing so much to bail them out of their, you know, issues, bail them out of trouble. And the narcissist knows this. That's why they're going to keep going to the enabler. So one thing that I would like, the first thing I would like the enabler to do is just say no. Just say no. Like, I just want to, like, just scream, like, just say no. Like, you know, enablers struggle so much with that. You know, I see that. You know, like I said, I see a lot of cases where the mother of a narcissistic male won't really say no to them. They'll, you know, the narcissist will take the children and dump them off on their mom, so they won't have to pay you child support, and keep the amount super low. They won't be watching them, which is kind of defeats the purpose, because, you know, the kids need to be with the mother and father. But the narcissist, during their parental time or whatever, they'll take the kids and really not spend much time with them unless they have new supply. Then yeah, they will keep them and get the new supply to do a lot of their responsibilities. So I would just like to see the enabler say no. It's so frustrating because it's so easy, you know, but it just lets you know, just because saying no may be easy for some people, it's not easy for everybody. You know, they actually do a lot of struggling internally, because they feel bad for the narcissist. They, you know, this is somebody that usually has a long history with the narcissist. And the enablers, actually, they do have a little insight. If you talk to them, they'll let you know, like, hey, you know, my son is, you know, I know he's a piece of trash. Sometimes the enablers will say things like that. And I know my son is, you know, this and that. And you just start thinking to yourself, well, if you know this, why are you, you know, dealing with this type of individual? Why not just, you know, just say no? You know what I mean? Just say no. But it's hard for enablers to do that, because they have double minds. They'll go back and forth with themselves, and they'll actually feel really bad if they don't help the narcissist or bail them out of jail or lend them money and all of these things. So they keep that toxic relationship, even though the narcissist is disrespectful, and they'll disrespect older women, you know, their mothers, and anybody, you know. And it's so frustrating that they put up with so much throughout the years, and you can see the stress on them, see how stressed out they are dealing with the narcissist. You can tell, you know, the way they talk about the situation. They're like, oh, you know, my son is, you know, he's always dropping the kids off on me. I don't mind watching them, but he never gives me any money for food, or he never lets me know when the kid's coming over. He just shows up at my house. And, you know, the narcissists do that because they know they can do it. And they know enablers are so, you know, wishy-washy, and, you know, they can't really make up their mind, and they know that more than likely they won't turn them down. So the second thing that I would like to see enablers do is what we all, you know, have to do to the narcissist at some point, just because they're so toxic, is just go no contact. I just wish that they would just wake up. I'm just like, wake up. Just go no contact, man. Just go no contact. You would be in a healthier situation, you know, but you can tell they're so stressed out, just like anybody else is that deal with narcissists. They're a lot to deal with. They're rude, they're disrespectful, they're arrogant, they just are toxic people, you know. So an enabler will end up being drained, you know, physically, emotionally, financially, in some cases trying to bail the narcissist out. And I'm gonna tell you, I have gotten a message from an enabler from the grave, and I'll tell you what I mean. The mother of the narcissistic male that I, you know, deal with because we share a child together, you know, got sick, and through our child, my child came home one day and said, yeah, you know, Grandma said that you were right. You were right about my dad. And I was like, I really, you know, I really was shocked because I really couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? This is the same enabler woman that was paying for attorneys, you know, to bail him out of the trouble, paying for domestic violence attorneys, and, you know, showing up to court and lying on me along with the narcissist. Yeah, enablers will lie too. They will get dirty for the narcissist because they are trying to protect the narcissist. They're trying to help the narcissist, and it's really messed up. They do bad things, so that's why it's pretty much better to not deal with them just because they are dealing with a toxic person. It's going to really end up putting you in a situation, and, you know, when you stop dealing with narcissists and you go no contact, it's a better, you notice you get just a little breather, just get a little tad more healthier. But enablers are draining too, because you'll have to keep, you know, trying to accept the fact that they will never let go of the narcissist when they should. So those are my thoughts about enablers, guys. I just wish they would say no and go no contact, but a lot of them don't. A lot of them end up, you know, dealing with the narcissist and taking up for them into their, you know, final days, you know. So yeah, let me know, guys, if y'all deal with enablers, and what are your thoughts on enablers? What do you wish the enabler would do to change? And yeah, just comment below, guys. Cut on your notifications, guys, and thank you so much for tuning in. I will talk to you soon.